just where we are. And we've got...
Thank you, Kevin.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen. Substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for James. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Bradley. And Jay's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Jetty Osman. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Colin Sexton. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Garland with the bucket.
For the performance on the offensive end, he's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
They grabbed their own miss.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Outside Garland. Unloads from 13. Another shot. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. .136 left to play here in the first. Lakers trail by 7. And there's the pass to Jay. Here's Howard, and he banks in the layup. Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
And Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Bobbed up there for Howard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Okoro. Here's Mobley. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from James.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Garland. Just 4 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
Sometimes it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove. in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Anthony. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Howard. Then there's Jay, and it's Nunn, and it's shooting guard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. James comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Kendrick Nunn. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for a Okoro. And here are the Cavaliers now. Down low, changes up. And the layup good by Sexton. Sexton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Jay, defended by Sexton. No good from Jay. The Cavaliers shooting at 50% in a decent group.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sexton kicks to Rubio. To the middle, and stolen by Jordan. Inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And the Lakers with some changes. Reza comes in for Anthony. And Russell Westbrook is sub.
so good. Yeah. Huh? Go to advanced settings. I said advanced settings. Go to message to spectators. Alright, press circle. Go to a message. Right there. In there. Yo, I'm back.
For Jay. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to an edge. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Shea comes in for Avery Bradley. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. And it's Osman in at the three, the small forward.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. James with some nice D.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Jay. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Osman, covered by Anthony. Sexton the pass to Osman. Takes it to Garland. And he converts the layup. Garland's got 19 points.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
From deep.
Isn't there?
No good from Jay.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And Cleveland making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Allen outside. Cleveland moving it around. And that one is good. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pulls up. No good from Jay.
No doubt he's struggling right now. From the field, let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Osman, covered by Anthony. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Davis. Jordan comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Cleveland, Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Okoro in for Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rubio misses. Los Angeles leading by 4. 1:57 left in the 3rd quarter. The shot's good from James.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Okoro. Rubio in the corner. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Jay. That shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Jay. And Jordan sends it back.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
Out left of the wing. Goes back up.
In there.
And he parries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jay's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Thomas is... We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.
They got the
visiting
win.
team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Yes, sir, I got that. Bring it up a little bit more. So, 2,000. Is that gonna work? No. I'll do it this one. Fine.
All right, appreciate you making time to talk to me.
Oh, always.
So let's start with this. There's been some talk of late about the decision to draft you, and then not everyone might have been on.
You know, John, look, I'm sure it was debate on draft night, like in every franchise. But what matters is that the folks in charge believed in me enough to bring me here and invest in my future, you know?
So you feel the burden is on you to prove the doubters wrong?
Of course. Look, I haven't done anything in this league yet. I'm trying to stick and prove that I belong. I got no problem doing that.
Hey, you got time for another?
Actually, I got to run, John, but look, I appreciate you helping me clear the air, seriously.
Hey, anytime you want to talk, I'm available, all right?
My man. I'll talk to you, John.
Okay, MP, take it easy, my friend.
Have a good one.
Okay, you too.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go to the neighborhood right quick so I can change my username. Not username, but like, see if I can get some VC from time. I'm in the party chat. So what? 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 Is there anything bad? Is it bad? Huh? Well, you don't know my stream. Do it when you're on the stream.
A picture-perfect afternoon in Southern California. From the beaches to downtown Los Angeles, this is Staples Center, our setting today. Happy Halloween, everyone. We're bringing treats here at 2K Sports. It's a special October 31st NBA Throwdown. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the Lakers have some offensive options. Coach Vogel said, quote, "The great thing is we have wings who can initiate, but we also have to play through Anthony Davis at the top. His skill set is ridiculously versatile." LeBron summed it up, quote, "I mean, he's AD. You get him the rock in his sweet spot and let him do the work." Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Basketball on Halloween night, always a spirited affair. Grant, serious question here now. When you look back, which costume got you the most treats, partner?
Of course. That's easy, B.A. I had the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I went as Michael Jackson. I got all the candy, and I threw in a moonwalk as well.
Here are the starters for Houston. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Jayshawn Tate out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Wood in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, we've got Avery Bradley. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Ariza in at the 3. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Bradley. James outside. Count it.
Good corner shot. Love watching LeBron go right.
Teams will make substitutions. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Wall finds Nwaba. To halt the run. And Wall with the layup.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode. Going right to the rack.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends. But he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Driving in, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked. Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Porter. And it's Houston scoring again.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Pass to Jay. .156 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Here's Wall. And Davis.
Good job, Davis.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Tice is checked in for the Rockets. And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Here's Jay. From outside, off the mark. The Rockets trail. Here's Porter. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Jay. Gets the 3 to fall. He has 6. Boy, the rumor mill was churning regarding MP and his playing time, Grant. And boy, did MP add fuel to that fire.
Well, from what I understand, MP forced the GM to have a sit-down with all involved. And BA, it can't be good for a team to be dealing with playing time distractions.
Unloads from 13. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Wall. His last outing, he had 18 points.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Boy.
Pass to Şengün. To the paint. Another shot. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Davis, and Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Martin's checked in. Now here's Tice. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 2. Nwaba can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Jordan, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
David Nwaba. At the line for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan.
Completely new group for the Lakers. LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Jay in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Jay. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level. Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Tate. Here's Wood. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And talk about coming full circle. Wood was undrafted in 2015. His first opportunity in the NBA was Summer League with the Rockets.
He's off on the first. And Wood bounced around for years.
Yeah, but look where he is now, B.A. Last year, he signed a $41 million contract, and guess who it was with? The Houston Rockets. All because he would not quit and never stop working.
And he's good on the second.
Well, playing for 6 teams in 5 years to start his career, Wood has certainly flipped the script. He now shows the ability to dominate over long stretches, much more consistent. I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress. Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now, actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
And Şengün gets it to go.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Los Angeles shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the middle. It's stolen by James. It's a one-on-one situation. Kept alive. Davis misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Tate passes to Wall. No good from outside. Now Los Angeles with it. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way. Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being. You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Gordon on the take. And Davis with the block. Down low, Bradley. And the shot goes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
At the line for Los Angeles, Avery Bradley.
Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Now Wall. Give him 8 points now. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Wall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wall's got 10.
So much fun to watch John Wall get tricky with the rock and create for himself. That is special work right there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.